ha.
Nero once was opposed to death and violence.
Fire burning me up. Desire.
He started his reign well, ending secret trails, giving more power to the state, and reducing taxes and giving more rights to slaves. Year 64, Nero watches Rome burn. How did a sensitive emperor become the most notorious emperor of Rome? The story starts with his mother.
Peter and Claudius, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Emperor Claudius married 4 times, and in his final marriage, he married Agrippina. Agrippina had a son named Nero, who pushed to become the emperor.
Claudius, who will be the heir to your throne?
I have not decided between Britannicus and Nero,
Nero is older.
but he's not of blood relations to me.
Promise your throne to Nero. He is older and has much more experience. We all know he will be the better emperor.
That's true.
Happy wife, happy life.
Claudius promised his throne to Nero. Once the throne was secured to Nero, Agrippinus killed Claudius. Nero started his early days of being emperor pretty well. He was strongly influenced by his mother and his tutor, Lucius Seneca.
No, Nero, do this.
Nero, pass the law!
No, Nero, marry her.
Nero, buy this!
When Agrippina's influence flattered over her son, she pushed Britannicus to become emperor. 5 AD. Nero poisoned him to eliminate his competition. In 59 AD, Nero was sent an assassin to kill Agrippina, his own mother. After numerous attempts, he finally succeeded, and Agrippina was dead. Nero thought that he could maintain power by eliminating all of his competitions and heirs to the throne. Sponsoring gladiator games and allowing homeless people in his palace after the Great Fire, he did all this only because he thought this would help him gain more power. In the 64 AD, the Great Fire consumed Rome for 6 days. Rome was destroyed, most of it burnt to the ground. But what happens to this land now? It was turned into pleasure gardens for the emperor.
Looking at
The temple of the defied Claudius was not yet completed, and being of the way of Nero's plans, it was demolished. However, the tide started to turn.
all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And everything.
In an attempt to restore ties between him and the Senate, Nero blamed the fire on the Christians, but the damage was already done. Nero's relationship with the Senate deteriorated rapidly. Many people feared that Nero was spinning out of control. In 65 AD, there was a plot to kill Nero, known as the Pisonian Conspiracy. However, this plot was uncovered, leading to 19 executions and suicides and 13 banishments. During Nero's reign, there was no trials. If there was someone who Nero suspected or just disliked, a note would be sent ordering them to commit suicide.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop her. I'm gonna work harder.
The Senate decided to take action. After turning Nero's troops against him, Nero was ordered to be flogged to death. With all but few of his soldiers turned, Nero, in the company of a secretary, had to commit suicide. After power got to his head, Nero's power just went down the drain. He started killing anyone that got in his way or irritated him. The Senate was afraid to take on Nero and how he exerted his power, so they sent out people to kill him and cut off his resources and turned his army against him. When Nero did this and had to deal with all of this, he soon committed suicide.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Go.
Where's Nero?
I'm right here.
Action.
Agrippina, do you take Claudius as your lawfully wedded wife?
Action.
Claudius, do you take Agrippina as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Marry her.
radio.
Yeah, okay.
Both of you.